这么近，我的菜。还你！屁啊！是四脚挡住我。你是自己人吗？还是敌人？原来是朋友。他讲的都是屁话，你们要追随的是我。好，走了。雷神之锤不是哦，这只是一般的铁锤而已，只是我拿的很像雷神之锤，对吧？我来了。
It will take more than a few lads with newly polished bows to fell me.
The arrow was a boy.
A man with a boy's brain called Avgus.
Avgus? That can't be right.
I could return with his head on a spear if you'd like to see.
No. You've no reason to lie. Yet Avgos, my old friend, had no cause to murder. He saw London as a kiln of rage. To harden the softness of its younger men. Perhaps I ignored in him what I hoped not to see. Ambition. Greed. Anger.
From one man, such hatred is easy to spot. But from many, it's a fog that fills the room.
Power. Men will claw for it, and cling to it at the cost of everything.
Very true, and it's cold comfort, when glory has the taste of your family's blood. 2 targets down, only the compass remains. If it were my men killed, I would be on my way to London now.
The compass will come, and we must be ready. Expecting the worst.
I don't want anyone catching me off guard. Could we take the fight to him?
There may be a way. Let's regroup in the church when you've had time to rest, Broga.
是啊，所以之前就有人说 ，Uber 是那个、Uber 是破坏性的抢占啊，它并不是靠那个独创性来成功的。
You hear me, Urke? Her blood's on you! It's a ruse, I tell you! It's them that killed Trigil and shifted the blame!
叮，又2个。炮头伤害。啊，累啊！以后提升技能。
干这种新闻标题可以吗？
没有。OK。61公尺。不是刚刚那群人吗？ 是呢。所以就是我要去找那个。这边怎么只有一个人呢？哦，我错了。哦shit。那我挑衅他好了，来啊！怎么样？怎么样？怎么样？怎么样？呵。就这边，那边有一个。我怎么这边这么多我们的士兵啊？不行，换一下。猎人弓。打开，打开。没吃到。啊，这个要那个算了。啊，来就来，算了算了算了。是哦。回去。完美小符文。是啊。很懒。这怎么会是把它剥掉？射过来，我要回你！妈的，被车挡住了。嫩。哎呦，还你！我只是要开个箱，让我开箱嘛。你自己下去。哎，你起来，你起来，起来，起来，起来，起来！嗯？哪里？兄弟们。OK， 啊，不对，那本书我还没拿，忘了，再回去。在那边。没人。OK。哦，你看到了。啊，那你就可以去死了。去死！ 好了，然后嘞，我要怎么下去？诶，为什么没有？我要从这边射进去吗？我射不到，所以不是从这边。那我要从哪边？啊，那边？不对啊，这边不是我刚刚来的地方吗？哪里啊？哪边可以射进去啊？射箭啊！因为那个锁卡住啊。这边。哦，根本不用嘛。我根本没发现有这边啊。什么东西？那什么东西？啊，怎么抽不破？还是我要这样子？因为我刚刚想说，我刚刚是不是往前推？因为我看到它这边不是方格子嘛，然后通常不是卡住嘛，所以我想说应该是那个吧，把它移开这样子。新能力，人类最好的朋友，明明就在这边。对啊。那你这样我就可以叫狼了。嘿，哈，这真硬啊！ OK， 开了。其实我是可以直接用弓箭射了，是蛮麻烦的。都变我们的人了耶！吼吼吼吼！嘿。3点了吧？3点08分，真的？去吧。我主线只跑了一下下啊，再把这个跑完就好了吧？我的马呢？我的马呢？玉祥。我说哎呦，对啊，是不是？是不是觉得这个时候家里有一台电脑真好？这样就不用淋雨了。干嘛啊？
我也不愿意啊。我的电脑。
叫你阿母。
我的电脑。
叫你阿母。
去算拖刀啊。
叫你阿母负责。不是走这边。他为什么每次都要在一个很奇怪的地方？
他们在里面来，大哥。
那我靠近这边应该就可以了吧？干不行！
他们在里面。
为什么？然后我要找地方进去嘛。
然后再这边。
啊？崩溃的出来。然后被压死以后，他就崩溃成事。哦，我就。
Some surly guests outside.
Eivor, we didn't see you
所
enter.
以他们是男吗
Have you stepped out today? There's a strange
他们只是好
feeling brewing
brother
in the
而已。
streets.
I've heard the shouts. The deaths of Abkos and Priswith have angered many.
Let's hope the compass numbers among the offended.
I don't doubt it. But are we ready for him?
对啊，对啊。我们来了解现
Let's
状吧。
go over all that's happened up till now.
我是
Trigo
说他
was
们，
killed and dismembered by men who worked for him. Men he trusted. Avgos, the Arrow. Our brother in arms. He wanted London for the Order.
And the good sister. That's another knife to the back. London's saint. Sister Freeswith. She was the leech and the city was her meat market. Your bishop has already issued an apology on behalf of the judge.
It's time we focused on the compass. Gather all we know and lay it out in plain sight.
Aye.
成功的鸟大便，对啊，
We let
他并
fly
没
the
有。
feather dart, squeezed raven ink from
我
the
说他并没有。
loathsome leech. Now we wait, wolf-tensed, for the master of the river rip to return and revenge his shaken warriors.
Well, well. This one's got the gift of all its meat.
What's on your mind, Stowe?
We know that Campus is a sailor. A captain from Francia.
And he won't like hearing he's got a leak in his hull, so to speak. With the death of the leech and the arrow, you want to hit back. We can't know how or when.
Apart from this, the man's invisible. Coward, if you ask me.
Burn in your hell, you bloody reeves!
干你娘！
Repentant!
烧起来了！
there another way out?
Tower! There's an open window they can't have reached!
I'll go up. You find a way out.
哎呦， 干嘛干嘛？
For us, my stone. We've many years yet. Come on!
然后嘞，从这边离开是不是？嘿，嘿，屁！哦，那这样我要怎么离开？啊？不是吧？不是哦，所以从上面吗？哦，是从上面。可恶，被阴了。窗户，屁啦，只是一把火而已。
I'm trying! It's blocked!
They're blocked inside.
Let them burn!
有东西挡住了门。怎么会砍后面的？ Open the door！ 哎，还你！
Let's go!
行嘞，
You'll pay with your life!
Come at me!
啊！我砍谁啊我？强迫尾刀，混蛋！
That's the lot of them!
Let's get clear of this inferno!
I had a view of the city from the roof. There is a new flotilla in the harbor.
The compass.
Bastard. If we commandeered the Springles at Avgosport, we could rain a cloud of arrows on the invaders.
I'd sooner take the flank and go around this army to the boats. If we cut the head off this beast, the Order's men will be easy to rout.
我可以自己去。
I will go my own way. Less danger to you both.
Whatever happens, this ends tonight.
May God guide our swords and cover our backs.
Don't be reckless, little boys.
I'll see you when it's done, Edke. Count on it.
找到罗盘降一之杀，他即将从泰晤士河发起攻击。OK， 等我一下。对啊，你的尿太骚了，我要亲一下。哇，好多人，你憋很久，感觉得出来。怎样？哎呦，好痛！啊！我全身泛红哎！哎呦！我靠，超准！哎，没射到。啊，很屌，很屌。哎，来呀！哎，打不到。摇摆，去！哎，不要掉水里，不要掉水里，这样我没办法确认击杀、啊。你忘记把安全帽拿上楼，头好凉。哦，对啊，你怎么没拿上来？
Burning to ash what you cannot possess. That's a child's way out.
To hell with London. Boudica was right to burn it to the ground. It's a brick-and-mortar shithouse. So bright and beautiful, set aflame. Will you rule over these cinders now? Yoke its people to your whims and needs?
You do have power here. Power you have earned.
I have finished my work in London. That's enough.
London is only a beginning. My order reaches further than your tiny boats can take you. Never forget, Trigger, my old friend. A man at sea may have gold and glory, but he is always a slave to the churning tides. We are that tide.
哇，烧起来！哦，原来是这样。没人了吗？妈，谁敢射我？宝箱，收集食物。哦，嘿，嘿，嘿，嘿，嘿，嘿，嘿。 Yay!
There you are. The Drenker we must thank for our good fortune.
How do I look? Half drowned and half burned?
Not half of either. And far better for the blood on your blade.
The compass is dead. London is yours to wreck or rebuild.
We will rebuild. We'll strengthen the walls, reunite families, and likely use less wood, more stone.
Ill-timed, Erke. I'd like a quiet moment to pray.
We'll take it together.
Until our next meeting, I trust you will heed my call if I should send for you.
You came to London in search of a friend, Eivor. You found two.
Aye, Broga. And you deserve this. A silver ring for your raven perch. It was Trigger's before he gifted it to me. I say you've earned the rights to wear it now.
I am touched, Erke. I'll carry it with pride.
叮铃！呼，结束了，3400。
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randi. Best tell her the good news.
这样就可以回去了。嗯。OK。再来就是回去嘛。嗯，我想把这些解完再回去。算了，先回去触发任务，等一下再过来解。啊，私下再过来解。嗯，太多了。
should speak with Hytham.
海尔森。我来了。
Good day.
The Order has been purged from London. For now, they hold no power there.
That is good news. And I would celebrate, but for the fact that Jorvik now suffers from the same infestation.
Jorvik is a city under Norse control. I should have less problem finding allies here.
That is a hopeful way of seeing it. Speak to Ranvi when you wish to travel there. Do you need something?
给予。
Keep this. It serves your cause better than it does my
我想要
purpose.
他的刀，
One more
他刀好
gun.
帅啊！弯
The
刀，
world is brighter for it. As a token of my deep gratitude.
烈
I
焰
want
攻
you
击
to。have this. You have done well, but there are more still.
好，就
I
这样
have。to go.
Then go in peace.
怎么剑士也有？这。大嫂，大嫂，我来了，大嫂。哎，怎么多了一些人
Eivor? A moment.
？OK，
Tekla, you look like you wrestled a bear. Is something wrong?
Gods, Eivor, I was robbed on the road between here and Lincoln.
By who? Did you get a good look at them?
They were Saxons, I know that much. A pack of them lifted 4 barrels of my ale and all the coin I had on me. The biggest one pulled me off my horse and stuck his mouth in my ear, said, "Tell Guthban we expected him home soon."
Guthban. That's Battlebone in the Saxon tongue. Are you sure?
That's what he said. It's not someone here, is it?
Not that I know of.
I do not begrudge us taking in orphans, Eivor, but some of these Saxons, we hardly know them. You ought to ask around.
A good idea. You take care of yourself. Let me see to this.
Thank you, Eivor.
古斯曼到底是谁？
Knut, what are you doing in here?
Eivor, we need your help.
Who's we?
Sylvie and Ira are in trouble. We went into the woods and
我是不是又接了
there's no time to explain. You need to come
不应该
with
接
me.
的支线
Are？they all right?
No, they're hurt and badly.
Take me to them.
好哦，果然。
Where are they?
Not far. We need to hurry.
We need to hurry！ 跑快点，跑快点，跑起来！混呐、1、2、1、2。
What happened? Are they still in danger?
Not if we get there soon.
Which way now?
This way. We're almost there. Come on, Eivor. Can't you run any quicker?
Knut, you have to tell me what has happened.
I can't. You won't understand. Even if I do, just trust me.
You did it! You brought Eivor! Good work, Knut.
What is this about?
Sorry, Eivor. We had to trick you. But it wasn't my idea. It was Iris.
Lying is not a good way to get my attention, children.
But we found a dog that needs your help.
Dog.
She's caught in a trap down there. We thought you wouldn't come if you knew it was just a dog.
可是它长得明明就是鸡吧？
That is not the sound of a dog, Ira.
这只鸡会狼嚎。
But a wolf is a kind of dog, yes? My mother told me that.
Of course, it's a kind of a dog. Listen to that sound. Awoo! Pure dog. Eivor, if you won't help us free her, we must do it ourselves.
There is no need. Let me see what I can do.
We must help her. She could be starving.
Poor her.
它在哪？
She's crying. We have to help.
Her family.
不是，
Have a look, Suna.
哦，它在哪？啊靠腰！它卡住了，正好可以把它戳死。
Door. I must be cautious opening it.
它居然卡住了。哦，不会在房子里吧？好哦。
I'll free that wolf. And pray to Tyr that I needn't slay it in front of the children. The table is set. He never made it home. At least his end came quickly. These skulls bear teeth marks. The wolf must have helped him take them down.
互动。
The man liked his trophies. At least he leaves that legacy. Easy. Easy. You have a
右狼
compliment to you, I think.
这样子吗？
Wait! Easy now! Deceived by children and shouting at wolves. I was a warrior
他
once.
妈，他跑出去了。哎，
Are you all right? Did you see the wolf?
Yes, you freed her. You're amazing, Eivor.
But she ran away and didn't even say thank you. She's going back to her family, maybe. Her mom and dad were probably very scared. Or her wolf husband.
Maybe her wife. We don't know.
Well, we do know it's time to get you three back to the settlement before your parents think you were eaten by wolves.
Oh, all right.
Chin up, Knut. You were very brave today. All of you. In future, you should not be exploring the woods alone. You understand?
But you go off on your own all the time.
Because I am very wise, and you have a lot to learn.
Yes, but there are 3 of us. That balances everything.
That is not quite how
Woody.
it works.
More wolves! And not our new friend!
Stand back!
Look there! That's her! Our best friend! She's coming to see us! We love you!
Are you all right?
Thanks to our hero, this dog wolf.
是英雄。他之后会不会学会打电脑？小笨狗。
It's like dog wolf.
No, I don't like that at all. We should name her Mouse.
That makes no sense. I think we should call her Chewy because she chews things.
我以后要叫他小笨狗。
What do you think, Eivor?
靠腰哦，我不能叫他小笨狗吗？作为参考，你当初叫他什么？你不见了。好，那我自己选。小笨狗，那就叫阿兰狗好了。
It has an absurd sound just like all of this.
She's our best friend.
我是你的莫里尔。
Now, we need to get home. All 5 of us.
Fine.
We only wanted to have an adventure like you, Eivor, and we did. And we got a new friend.
Part of adventuring is learning a good lesson. Did you know that?
Yes, the boring part.
Well, have you children learned anything about wild animals today?
Maybe.
Yes, befriend them at any cost.
They are perfect companions and very kind. My mother always told me to avoid wild animals. Shows what she knows.
他刚刚卡
How
住。
about we think quietly on what we've learned, just until we get home?
他跑掉了。哦，又跑回来了。
I think she's quite fond of you.
I know she is. We saved her.
She'd be rotting away by now. Just like that boar you killed, Eivor.
You saw that.
We see everything.
Let's not tell your parents, all right? Now, scamper off home. Take your new friend with you.
Yeah， 这样我能力就满了。我靠，这个有5100耶！呜。Hey.
Tarben, do you have a second? I was wondering if...
I am Guthpen, Eivor. It means battle.
怎么这么刚好？
Not the name of a cheery baker, is it?
Not one who bakes bread, no. So, how did you earn this name?
Before I came here, I lived another life. A brutal, bloody life. I served with a gang of mercenaries. I was their weapon, roaming the wilds of England. Did whatever they asked of me, and all they asked was violence. When I left, I laid this sword on the grass and made a vow. I swore never to spill another drop of blood, to abandon acts of violence, to never kill again.
A hard promise for a hard man.
It wasn't, not for me. This life here is all I've ever wanted. I've never been more at peace. This is my doing. I brought all this upon. It is down to me to fix it.
Tarbin, by threatening you, they threaten my clan. I cannot allow that.
These men are foul, Eivor. You should not have to fight my battles for me.
Do you not hear me, Tarbin? If they threaten you, they threaten me. So let us face them together.
Very well. Meet me outside when you're ready. I believe I know where they will be.
那你等我，我先去找。哎 ，Who are you？ 花费，我不用花费啊。
Join me. Together we'll force open the doors of the All Father's Hall.
这不是之前那个吗？
Let gold and glory be our meat and need.
大叔，大叔，我要升级一下我的。
What have you got for me today?
Ah, that one's pretty good.
我看一下啊，我有5颗。
Ah, look at how powerful it is now.
不够了。
I do good work, I must say.
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Until next we meet.
Ah，不对，我又按错了。还有什么？怎么这么多？千古之争，药水百后面。看一下啊，先这个，然后再这个，然后最后再回来。好，乌大伟，我来了，乌大伟。
Thank you for this. Whether fur, meat, or bone, we will provide only the finest.
And if you intend to go hunting, consider bringing us your kills. We will prepare the hides and heads.
Aye. I've been mounting Petra's trophies for years, and she's a discerning woman.
In all things.
I'll keep that in mind. Enjoy your new home.
Eivor, you seem to be someone with a penchant for trophies.
I do like victories, but I rarely keep a record of them.
Your weapons show the marks of great battles, and you walk with a pride that speaks to your triumphs. Am I wrong?
You are not. Why do you ask?
To bolster our trade, of course. Wallace is the finest tanner and taxidermist in all of England. If you wish the tales of your hunts to outlast you, there is no better way than making trophies of your kills. If you defeat a rare and worthy creature, bring it to us. We will display it for you.
A good idea. Keepsakes to adorn the longhouse. Thank you, Petra.
Oh, and before you go, could you spare a moment for a small favor?
Go ahead.
我又接了一
The
个
past
任
few
务。
evenings, I've heard the howling of a pack of wolves
晚上
just
是吧？
beyond the border of our woods. Unchecked, they will ravage the wild game in this area, and once the deer are dead, they may turn to us.
You feel we should drive them off?
I would eliminate them entirely, with your permission, of course, and your help, if possible.
A good idea. I'll join you now.
Good. A pack of wolves is a foolish thing to underestimate. Let's go. This way. I last saw them prowling around just up the hill.
You lead. I'll follow.
Our settlement is in quite a nice spot. Beautiful terrain, and the animals here are healthy and populous. But wolves are a worry. It may be why the Ragnarsons moved on. Humans upset the balance of nature, and nature pushed back.
By attacking us.
A wolf will do whatever it takes. They were displaced. Now they come to our door. Come this way. Look here. Breadcrumbs and crusts. They must have stolen something from Tarbin's store, or off a table somewhere.
You saw breadcrumbs from where you stood.
They stand out clearly from the soil and grass. See there? Come, this way. Ah, smell that? That's a male wolf, marking his territory, warding off the competition.
How do you know it's a male?
A different odor. You pick it up.
How did you come to be such a skilled tracker?
My family were hunters and trackers. From further east than you've ever seen,
遥远
I
的东
imagine.
方。
But I've lived in England for most of my life. This is where we found Wallace.
You two are siblings as Sigurd and I are siblings. Bound by honor, not blood.
Yes. To hear my mother tell it, we came upon Wallace abandoned, a babe in the woods. We took him in.
哎，抱歉撞到你了，算了，我还是不要骑马好了。
Look, the wolves made a kill here. They're in the area. Those trails, they must have dragged the poor beast away. We're getting closer. Ah, see those teeth marks on the carcass? They're different.
This is the pack's doing, not just one.
That's right. Let's go on.
So, your family found Wallace in the woods?
We were traveling through the forest when I spotted a white elk ahead of us. I chased it, hoping to take it down. I lost it as I came to a clearing. And there on the ground was a wee babe, our little Wallace, swaddled and alone. Ah, look at that. The pattern on the grass. They slept here.
I am impressed, Petra. You have a raw skill.
You have seen nothing just yet.
So, you saw a white elk, and that led you to Wallace.
That's right. It felt fated. We took him in and nursed him back to health. I was scarcely more than a toddler myself then. And from that day forward, we were raised as brother and sister. These kills are fresh. They're likely near enough to hear us. Probably fled the scene not long ago.
I think we found our wolves.
You there! Get to cover! Eivor, with me. Let's end this.
I'm at your side.
Keep back! Keep back!
That should be all of them.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, both of you.
Are you all right? Were those your sheep?
They were. God take them. They were all I had in the
盟族
world.
统招。
Poor blighters never stood a chance. I lost my cows some months back. Now the sheep are gone. Frowny Jesus, what sort of farmer am I?
I'm sorry for your loss. With the wolves gone, you can recover in peace.
Not without the blessings of God I won't, but I shall try.
You have your life, farmer. With that alone, you can always rebuild.
Ava, hold. I hear something.
What? I don't hear any... Oh, goodness gracious me! Felix! Rosemary! My beauties! You're alive! Come here, my precious angels!
Well, that worked out.
This was grand, Eivor. You hunt almost as well as you fight.
Give me a few weeks. I'll learn to track as well as you. Or better.
I would be happy to be so humbled.
This was a joy, Petra. Do not hesitate to call on me the next time you spot any errant beasts.
You were the first on my list, Eivor. See you soon.
Susu。Out 近战几率，OK， 哈。哦，这差点出车祸。然后，我把你东西抢回来了。
Octavian, I have something that may interest you. Maximilian sends his regards.
What? He gave this to you? That perfect little wretch. How did he bring himself to part with it?
Ask no questions, hear no lies. I only hope you enjoy it, and that neither of us have to see that man again.
Oh, thank you, Eivor. Thank you.
I must take my leave. So long.
Vale, Eivor.
我拿的时候没那么大啊。怎么放到他家就变大了？这个，然后最后在这个，好。我来了。
If you wish to face your old friends, I'm ready when you are.
Good. I'll lead the way.
你骗我！你他妈往那边冲！
I want you to know, should it come to blows with my old crew, I can handle it myself. Forgiving me is all the work you need to do.
There is nothing to forgive. You walked away. They pursued. By axe or by fist, I will do what must be done to protect my clan.
You're living the life you want, aren't you?
Foe is spotted. Tell me what I should expect here. Will they attack us on sight?
I shouldn't think so. No. Nothing like that. It's not how Wilf operates. Yes, he's a clever one. And rather kind when you meet him. Makes you feel like you're a friend. Family. I met him a decade ago, and he was the first person to truly welcome me. To see some value in me. He told me I had a gift. For intimidation. Persuasion. Violence. Just by the size and strength of me, he knew how to use me.
So, what do they want from you now?
They'll want me back. They'll want me to be the man they think I am. Monstrous and massive. Wilf and them were the only family I had then. But their love was conditioned. Wilf only loves what he owns.
So, what do you intend?
I know I won't go back. I don't want more blood on my hands. But apart from that, it's hard to say. Who knows what they have in mind?
是不是欠踢？
We're stopping.
That house, there. They're likely within. It won't look like much, Eivor. But don't be fooled. And don't take Wilf lightly, charming as he seems. The man is a serpent.
I've met plenty of charmers who turned out to be snakes.
I know. Only a warning.
I know.
Let's go inside.
对，他跟着我。我好像搞错了。
Gotham, my boy, as I live and breathe, you got my message. And you brought a friend. Who might you be, Dane? His new leash?
I am Eivor, and the woman you robbed was one of my clan. That will not stand.
I know. I'm busted up about it. But tell Tekla, was it? Tell her that her ale is some of the finest we've tasted.
I am done with you, Wilf.
But we are not done with you, boy. We gave you food, shelter, ale to drink, riches galore. We made you who you are.
For all you did for him, he repaid you with blood and sweat, did he not?
You're a fiery one, I like that. But the ink was dried on this deal well before your number arrived in England. If you wish to clear Tarbin's name, I'm happy to help with that. It's only a small matter of cost. Some weeks back, soldiers confiscated my personal wares, shall we say. Tried to confiscate me as well, but I gave them the slip. If you're keen, you could recover my belongings and return them to me. Do that, and your name is clear.
I can't. I promised myself I would leave all this behind. But...
If it will clear Tarbin's name, we will recover what is yours. Where are these soldiers?
Camped not far to the west. A battalion of bloated, brainwashed military men. You can't miss it for the smell.
Wait here, then. We will return before you sprout another pair of horns.
God go with you, Eivor.
原来是走正门，直接从旁边突破。
I did. Let's bring this back to Wilf.
You handled that better than I would have.
Huh?
Is this the sort of work you often...
Oh, they have returned.
We have your goods.
Huh?
Beautiful. Beautiful. Put them there.
The ledger.
Of course. Happy to honor it. My goodness, such a lack of trust these days. It's a dark age, no mistake.
That's it, then. We're done?
Aye. You are free to walk from this place and live as Tobin the boring bread maker for the rest of your days. But you, Eivor, if you ever get tired of the settled life, we could always use a thief with your skills. Think about it.
等一下，我的货呢？我的货呢？我给你们了你的货啊，我的货呢？哎呦哎呦哎呦，这家伙在干嘛？怎么了？妈？干嘛啦？不会又卡了吧？他们哦 ，OK 了。唉，我加入。
Tyrban, are you satisfied?
Yes. I cannot thank you enough, Eivor. I feared the worst when I heard my old moniker, Gathra. Hadn't heard it in years. Dredges up fearful memories.
I imagine. How did you fall in with that bunch?
After my mother died, I sought family. Wilf offered it. He looked at me, took me in and told me who I was. Who I could be. I don't crave that belonging anymore. Among you lot, people accept me as I am. The greatest gift I ever got. Peace.
Many men are calm because they have never known a storm. You weathered the storm and worked through it. It is a rare thing.
That means a lot. Thank you. Think Tekla will be upset with me when she learns why she was robbed?
She's a kind enough woman. She has faced greater danger than a few thieves.
I suppose you don't build a clan of warriors without seeing your share of danger. You caught my attention, you know. The moment I first saw you, I knew there was something special about you. You have an empathy. I see it in your eyes. Having witnessed its absence in so many, you see a problem and you solve it. For you know it is better to see it done than to let it fester.
The curse of leadership, I suppose.
A calling can feel like a curse, but you wear yours well.
Eivor, have you seen Wallace?
等一下，我等一下再跟你讲话。我们一个一个来，好不好？问题一个一个解决，不要全部都挤在一起。
It's good to be home again. That is, if I haven't robbed myself of the pleasure of calling it home.
Tarban, in spite of all, you're welcome here. And yours nothing but the work you love.
Right. Payment in fresh loaves of bread. I can manage that.
But first, one scrap of your past remains.
Right. The ledger.
Toss it, and purge the past.
With pleasure.
Eivor, if you've a moment to spare...
Petra, what is wrong?
It's my brother. Wallace was meant to return hours ago, but I've seen neither hide nor hair of him. He's usually punctual. I'd like to search the woods for him, but alone I fear I would have little luck. Would you join me? Two could cover much more ground.
We should go now. Do you know where to start?
Near
怎么越来越多？
It's where he buys his tanning liquids. I know he sometimes makes camp at a crossroads between here and there.
无法到达目的地。What？ 嗯？我要等他是不是？那你怎么不早点坐上来？傻气。
We can retrace his steps. With luck, he hasn't done anything foolish.
Is he prone to that sort of thing?
Never. That's why his absence worries me. I told you how we found him, didn't I?
You did. Led by a white elk to a lost babe in the woods. A fated encounter.
Fated, yes. As if gifted from one guardian to another, he was bestowed on us like a babe among the reeds.
Over there. He may have stayed somewhere nearby.
If he did, he left traces.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
哦，地下室？不会吧？
Oh no! Eivor! Over here!
A set of tools. If they belonged to Wallace, why would he take them from his satchel here?
That leads below ground, to who knows where. Let's keep our wits about us.
Careful, Petra. Look at its eyes. There's something wrong with this one.
不要挡着我，去死！
Strong scent down here. Strange and heady. I don't recognize it.
It has a familiar sourness.
瘴气。
But I can't place it. Not the smell of death. It is almost pleasant. Must be Wallace's clothes. The trousers are wet. Probably pissed himself.
Wallace stayed here. Seems he made something to eat. Why would he leave his campsite? Where could he have been going?
Someone was wounded. A knife attack, I think.
Oh my god, Eivor! Eivor, come this way!
Wait,
What
wait,
have you
wait!
found?
I'm nearby.
Wallace?
The white elk. The white elk that brought me to Wallace years ago. It was there. I saw it there.
等一下，等一下，你有点快啊！你怎么会这么快？疯了吗？
Are you certain?
As sure as I see you now. He's back. Our guardian is back.
Petra, where are
哎
you?，
对啊，人呢？怎么跑进来人就不见了？啊啊！啊，怎么又跑出来了？我靠！
Petra! Hello? Mimir, guide me. Have I lost her too? What do you see, Sunan? Petra! Show yourself! It's getting dark!
哦，白色。
Ah, the elk. He will know where she has gone. I am sorry to trouble you, Lord.
Eivor, nice to see you here.
Are you the white elk Petra told me about?
Of course I am. Look at me.
Maybe you can help me. Petra's disappeared. I need to find her before the sun slips away.
No, no. Petra hasn't disappeared. She's close, very close, and waiting for you. Follow me.
You are the guardian of this place. To live a comforting life. Out here among the hills and dales of Mercia.
Oh, I get on, you know. I eat, I sleep, I frolic. I want for nothing and enjoy every moment. It is a decent life. And what are you and Petra doing out here, lurking about in the woods? Hunting, maybe?
In a way, yes. We're looking for her brother Wallace. She's been waiting for him all day.
Oh, my dear, yes. Where could Wallace be? Oh, where? Oh, where indeed? Ha!
Is Petra near? I fear we've lost her.
She was here a moment ago.
What is happening?
变成血色
I。cannot stay. Not here, not now.
Your evil back to Sutunger's Hall!
What? What?
What have you done with Petra?
幻觉吗？怎么又是幻觉？怎么一堆幻觉？哎呦，哎呦！ 哦靠！
I will make them talk. I must know the truth. I must know where you are.
Eivor, I am right here. There was no need to question this carrion.
所以我中毒了是不是？
Yes. Sorry.
Now come. I believe I know where we'll find Wallace. Up there.
我刚刚以为我又当了。
Trail leads this way.
Petra, I met your old friend the White Elk, but he vanished before my eyes before I found you.
You were visited.
For a time. We talked until he vanished into the empty air. A shame, really. I enjoyed his presence.
Ah, look there.
This is strange Seder, Petra. Where are you?
看这是不是西康的感觉啊？哎，康，哎，哎，
Eivor, come on. I'm up here.
Petra? How are you doing this?
There's no trick to it. I think about it.
想着想着就上来了。
Easy as walking. Try it.
Again. Petra, how? How can I do that, Petra?
Yes, just try it. Move, run in a straight line.
笔直的往前跑。呜！
Too far. Too far. Amazing.
It's just like you're sealing, and not a scratch on you. Now let's go. Wallace should be over there.
Are you sure Wallace is here? I see no one.
I believe so. We should ask the rabbits. They will know something.
Of course. The rabbits.
就会像我曾经在山上见到熊一样可怕。
We've been here before.
This is where the wolves attacked us.
Right. Let us hope their spirits are not
不要
restless
插
and that they
旗
do
啊！
not wake to maul us.
Oh no. The wolf spirits have wakened.
Good day, Spook. I hope I'm not intruding, but have you seen my brother Wallace?
Oh, you-
Damn! This one doesn't speak rabbit.
Petra, hurry!
Tell me, little rabbit. Have you seen Wallace around here? I see, I see. Thank you for your help. Eivor, look! The elk has returned! There, do you see it? The white elk leading us to Wallace, just as before.
I see him. I do.
Come on, Eivor, chase the elk!
嗯？欸靠腰按钮跑回来。
No, no, please don't disappear! Not now! Ah, not until we have Wallace!
No! No! Don't go!
Wait, we're home. Full circle with nothing to show for it.
A.
So what are we looking at?
Wallace? You stone-brained stoat! We've been looking for you!
And here I am, freshly rested and ready to work.
You're days late!
I was carrying quite a burden coming home. Slowed me down some, so I made a camp and picked some mushrooms for a nice soup. Turns out I picked some funny mushrooms. Sent me into a tizzy. Tore off my clothes, woke up naked and bruised in the woods. So I snuck home, naked as the day God made me, and grabbed some clothes. Now I'm off to get my tools.
看，鸡掰狼。
So the elk, just another dream.
Maybe so. But don't scoff at dreams. They're often worth more than our waking hours.
我们的梦有时候必须真。
I may still be bussing from those mushrooms, but this is nice.
I had fun today.
这个很美式幽默哎，有点好笑。
Without the mushrooms.
We could. But I'll have to ask the rabbits for permission.
"哇，好多8500，呜，叮，哎，可以了吧？啊，终于结束了。喂，他的刃 刃是黑色的，好漂亮哦。
Wolfgar, so glad to see you.
你怎么在这？你怎么在这？哎，抱歉，不好意思。我回来了。
Nice to see you. Word of our growing settlement has reached outside ears, so have a look around. You may see a few new faces.
London is with us, and cleansed of the Order.
Good. Hytham will be pleased.
给我看一下联盟地图。这边已经有了吗？诶？剑桥，它。
Tell me more about Leicestershire. I should like to join Sigurd soon.
He traveled to a town called Repton to meet Ubba and Eva Ragnarsson. As I hear it, they are on the verge of exiling the current king of Mercia, with the hope of installing a king of their own.
A bold endeavor. I should be there to help however I can.
I think you should.
Okay.
I won't keep them waiting.
Good. I will send word to Sigurd and the Ragnarssons, pledging your assistance. If I were you, I would go by ship. Repton is quite a distance north on the River Trent.
好。哎，可以放啊。那我可以读吗？不行，就只能放而已。 就是一个奖励品。OK， 有信吗？没有新的信。好。 该去当神了。 不阳。彩虹桥，后面那个应该是世界之树吧？当初来的时候都只有看到这个宫殿，没有仔细注意看后面的树。
The prophecies of the Nornir are as clear as daylight. The Aesir are doomed. All Asgard is doomed. Repeat the last passage.
Brothers will fight one another and kill one another.
The home of the gods turns red with gore.
It will be an age of storms. An age of wolves.
Not this. Further along. The foretelling of a wolf. A great beast.
The wolf Fenrir howls terribly before the gates to hell.
The beast will break its bonds and run.
And my part? What about me?
Then comes the second great sorrow.
When the Havi goes to fight the wolf.
And falls to Fenrir.
And falls to Fenrir. It's there, you see. You have foretold my death. Your Havi will die.
We speak what we see.
We know your fate. Your destiny.
Have you gleaned enough, O wise one?
You three spin our destinies as a thread in fabric. But threads may be unraveled by snags and catches.
Not all can be foreseen, but loose threads can be rewoven or restrung. At day's end, the tapestry will be preserved.
I am no string to be plucked or tied. I am the High One, the Lord of Ecstasy, the enemy of the wolf. I am eternal. Riddled words only cloud my thoughts. A storm is brewing. Not in the clouds, but down below. Does our final battle draw near? Is this how Ragnarok begins?
俯视一切。阿斯加建议力量90等，可以，我已经121了。点个这个，然后点个这个，好。海姆达尔。 东西真多啊！那边也有，这边也有。
devise a strategy to deal with these invaders, Thor. You cannot smash your way out of certain death.
Who crushed the skull of Thrimmer, king of the Jotnar? Who slew Geirad the Gargantuan with a flaming ball of...
Yow. And it was all well done. But the past is settled. It is our future we must decide.
You don't decide the future, you strangle it. By Mjolnir, I will hunt down these invaders to the ends of Asgard if I must.
And leave our halls undefended. Without your hammer, we'll soon be overrun.
More danger, more glory.
好。哦，33个小时了。好，现在时间来到了2020年12月2号凌晨4点31分。以上就是今天的实况内容，感谢各位今天的收看，我是你们的实况主叶明子，我们大家下次再见。